Hi loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Tyla and today's episode 9 of the journal session series. This is an interactive series where we journal together and I offer you prompts. I give you time and space to write out your answers as well as share mine, and today's topic is all about body positivity. Question number 1. So what about your body do you love the most? So with this question, I was just thinking, and to be honest, most of the time when I hear people talk about their body, it's in a really negative way. And I even do this at times as well, but how often do you actually speak about what you love about your body? Even if you do feel that there's work to be done or you feel like you're out of shape, that's always something that can be fixed, honestly, just with working out and having a better balanced diet. But most people just get stuck in the comparison part. So the thing is as well is, when it comes to working out, it's really great for your health and everybody is different. So your body is different from others, your genes are different from others. So a fit body even still looks different on everybody, which is the unique part. And my sister and I were talking about this the other day actually. But it just really sucks that social media has everyone feeling like they have to look a certain way. And it's gotten to a point where it feels good to honestly look different. So embrace how you look, even if that's not society standards, and start expressing gratitude. So regardless of your size or shape, there's always at least one thing to love. So please don't even say, oh, there's nothing at all. You know, we all have something. And if you really do feel that way about yourself, that there's nothing that you like about yourself, find healthy ways to improve that. So for me, I just kept my answer short and sweet. I just said that I love my curves and my long legs, and I also love my skin. Now on to question number 2. What beliefs or messages about your body do you need to let go of in order to cultivate more self-love and acceptance? I had to make sure to add this question in here because I feel like nowadays especially there's so many different narratives on how we should look and what's conventionally attractive in today's society. So really think about what negative ideas you have about your body. Because of the fact that we see these narratives displayed so often and it's constantly being put in our face, that really gets embedded into our subconscious, which causes us over time to really start believing in these beliefs about what we should look like. So start by rewriting your own beliefs of what you feel is beautiful without the influence of social media. And try speaking positive affirmations to yourself as well while looking in the mirror. And if you're not used to looking at yourself or speaking positively about yourself, this may be very awkward. I'm not gonna lie, because when I first got in the mirror and would start saying affirmations to myself, it felt weird because it was like I didn't believe fully what I was speaking about myself. But over time, it gets a lot easier. You start to feel more confident and it definitely does help you. So trust me, you're gonna grow to love yourself. So I wrote, the beliefs that I feel at times about my body are when I feel like I need to gain weight. Nowadays, I love my body and I have also learned to appreciate / love myself while doing things that help to add to that in healthy ways, such as working out and eating healthy. So question number 3 is, what activities and practices help you to feel connected to and in tune with your body? So I'm just gonna say I highly recommend you all to try yoga, and I speak about it so much because it really has changed my life in multiple ways. And whenever I'm feeling sad or I'm feeling low or tired and I do yoga, I feel so good and energized and literally like a brand new person. Like, have you guys watched those videos where people go to the chiropractor and they get their back cracked and their body cracked, and then it's like they just feel so different after? You don't understand. Our bodies store so much trauma, so much energy, and depending on what you've experienced in your lifetime, that energy does build up in your body, and that can even cause you to feel insecure about yourself and not comfortable in your body. But yoga has really helped me to feel confident in my body and really connect with my body through exploring different poses, which really helps you to get to know your body and what areas need more attention and focus. And once you just start moving your body, you get comfortable in your skin, and it even shows in how you carry yourself. Yoga also does really help you to stay toned and can even improve your appearance in healthier ways. So I also love dancing as well, which is something that I do to connect with my body, and it's really nice. So even if you feel like yoga isn't your thing, find healthier ways for you that you can connect with your body, and that can be really anything. So for me, the answer that I wrote is that I love doing yoga because it helps me to connect with my body and release stagnant energy. Last but not least, how can you be more compassionate towards your body, especially when you're feeling self-critical or negative? So if this is something that you fall into, I highly recommend taking social media breaks. I do this regardless, not even just because I see things that trigger me, but just because it's healthy to be a lot more present. And there's so many different things influencing us when we get on these apps. So it's really important just to take a step back at times and to just be within your own energy so you can cultivate your own mindsets, your own beliefs, and not be constantly influenced by social media. So definitely acknowledge your triggers as well, because that's going to show you exactly what you feel about your body and why you feel that way. Whenever that trigger comes up, flip the script. So a good way to do this is say every time that you feel insecure about how you look and you want to say something or think something negative along the lines of, oh, I have too much weight, or I don't have enough weight. Pause in that moment and catch yourself, and then speak the opposite. So say something like, I am grateful for this body that I'm in and for the ways that it serves me, and I am working towards the results that I want in the meantime in healthy ways. So like I said, I know that at times we may not be in the healthiest position in our life when it comes to our body, and we may want to do better for ourselves, and we may not be where we want to be at. But just try not to fall into that overly critical, overly analyzing yourself and feeling like you're not where you want to be, constantly striving and not just being grateful for just the fact that you have a body, the fact that you're in your body and you're still present on earth. There are a lot of people on earth that do not have all of their body parts. So just be grateful for the fact that you have something to work with. You have your arms, you have your legs, if you do, and you're watching this video and you do have a full whole body that you can work with. Be grateful for that at least, because like I said, you can always improve it in healthy ways. And I want to stress that so much, because I see so many people doing all these modifications to their body, and I do understand, not everybody's doing it because they're influenced by social media. Some people are just doing it because they genuinely want to feel better within their own body and they're doing it for themselves. But it's just such a risk that it's like not even worth it, because at this point you're risking your life just to look a certain way. And if it really was not for social media and all of these fake unrealistic expectations of how we should look, men and women, mostly women of course, because we get a lot more done, but nobody would be caring about this stuff. Like, I think about this all the time, like, why do we care about this as human beings? It's just so interesting, but that's just the world that we live in now. Don't take it too deep. At the end of the day, like, your health is most important. Don't feel that you need to go out of your way to spend all this money to get these procedures that may not even work out, because a lot of people get violently sick, ill, die just from trying to get a certain outcome and look a certain way. That's just my 2 cents on that. I do believe that people should do what they want to make them happy, but when you just love yourself as is, you don't even have to go through all of that stress, and it's just so much better. So, and for the ladies or fellas that may have already had procedures done that are watching, I really do hope that all went well, that all is well with you, that you love your results, and I'm happy that you did something that made you happy and that it worked out, because for a lot of people it does not. So my answer is that I can acknowledge the beauty and difference within myself, especially in a society where everyone wants to look the same. It's important to acknowledge what makes you unique. That's all for this video, my loves. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm very proud if you decided to write alongside with me. I really do hope that these prompts inspired you and helped you to heal some things maybe that you need to about your body and your appearance, and to start loving yourself a lot more. I have these sessions every Friday, so be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and stay tuned because I'd love to see you again. I love you and wish you the very best.
If you become a chef, now be head of state. But my people then go say I don't want buy, I don't want die.